Well, what a difference a day makes. Building from the ground up. Look at that. Well, what do we have? We have windows and we have a door with a side light. That's nice. Large 8-foot door. Yesterday in the last episode, you saw them buttoning up the electrical. So now this panel looks really neat and clean. Got that ground wire going out and just neat and clean. Those two silver ones are the 220 lines that the client ordered, one for an electric heater out on the back patio and one for a hot tub. So guys, it's coming along, looking good, looking real good. The electrical button down, and again, here's another door here, and of course by code that's going to be a solid door on an exterior. So another thing that happened is, and by the way, one of the purposes of this video is to walk through the house and show you the actual floor plan. So we got the windows in, ply gems, and look like they're an almond color. And oh, by the way, the client is a little unhappy about that. She wanted white, and somehow, if she had a better buyer's agent, wait a minute, that was me. I don't know how we missed that at the contract. It was there, but you know, there are so many moving parts, right, when you're buying a house. So having said that, bam, it is what it is, you know? So what do you do if you're unhappy with something? Well, you bought the house and you signed the contract, and so bam, there it is. I did try to advocate on her behalf to see if we could get those changed out, but it's not that easy. Next door, they're moving dirt, getting ready to make that one happen. Well guys, let's take a look. I want to show you and help you understand the actual floor plan of this Presley. This is a different elevation than the model. It's a little difficult without drywall. So you walk in, you've got a tray ceiling option. Just so you know, the client ordered a lot of extras and kind of drove the price up. So you've got a coat closet right here, little narthex going into the front bedroom. Now these are 10-foot ceilings, 10-foot ceilings. Lovely, right? So again, you've got a closet there. You've got 3 windows in the front. Lovely. Looks like only one of them's been installed. And just kind of really looking around at everything. So you've got a 10-foot ceiling, 8-foot doors, really lovely. And this is an ensuite, meaning what? That it's connected just to this bedroom. So there's a shower pan there, transom window, and a toilet, and a sink. So you've got a full ensuite. So 2 bedrooms on the main level. This guest suite, again, has its own bathroom. That's pretty cool. You walk in, you see that stairway to the left. This is an office, and so you will have French doors here. Really nice, really nice. Again, 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. Those doors are there. Now, this is the back side of the structured wiring panel. That's your sort of brains for the rest of the house. It'll look differently with drywall. It will certainly look different with drywall, but again, you get a feel, you walk in, there's an office there. Now you have a stairway going up. We will actually do that, but you kind of angle off into the kitchen area and the magnificent great room area. And wow. So guys, let's just take a look. You got a corner pantry, and I told you this little space here would be fixed, which they did. They just jackhammered out a little bit, moved that, put some concrete patch in there. So you've got a corner pantry, and you've got a large, gorgeous island. At the end of this video, I'll put another Presley tour, different elevation, but you get a feel. It's probably one that's flipped, meaning that the garage is on the other side and everything else is too. But what have you got? You got a gas cooktop here. It looks like you've got a electrical for the double ovens. You've got a vent for the hood. So what happens is when you're looking out over this magnificent island, you're open concept all the way. Now there's a little header there that kind of differentiates the space, and then there is a tray ceiling in here, and it's going to also have a coffer detail. So that alone was thousands of dollars to do that. Besides the fireplace, they opted for a cabinet here with some floating shelves. Another cabinet here with some floating shelves, so it's going to look very nice. And there will be, HDMI and all that for your TV up above the fireplace. Sweet. 3 windows in the rear, and then this wall. I know this client had intended, and maybe still will, put from right here to right there, this whole wall, to be a brick veneer, real brick, whitewashed brick. That's going to be cool. By the way, guys, the backyard, there is a landscape plan where a pergola is proposed for right there, and kind of a curved little section here, and then a hot tub out there. That's under review by the HOA. But look at these woods on a beautiful sunny day. The sun comes up right through there. Now it's setting over there. It's got 20 acres of woods over there from a private landowner that doesn't have any intention at this moment to do anything. The HOA at the next neighborhood owns that. There's a walking trail back there. This is absolutely the best lot in the neighborhood. So wide open concept floor plan. Let's go into the main bedroom suite. Now we do have a powder room right here, so that's handy for casual use and for guests. And then there is a laundry room right here. And the optional door to the closet was purchased there as well. Now, there's also going to be a tray ceiling here in the masters to give us some definition and sweetness to it. Plenty of room, really. Plenty of room. Two big windows, put your bed between there. And there's a generous closet right here, defined by this doorway, and underneath the stairway, obviously. But look at the space, right? This is great space, and it shows really nicely in the model. Now the client opted to put a 110 outlet there for an ironing board of some sort, and then you've got your structured wiring panel there. Obviously there will be a door. So this is the master, baby. Wow. Then you go into the master bath and you've got two sinks. Now in our earlier discussion we had a skylight guy out from the Velux Sun Tunnel dealer to put literally to put a skylight right here to flood it with light, and that's going to be magnificent. So this is kind of a roll-in shower. Got a generous bench there. You've got an overhead for your rain shower, and it looks like they've kind of reframed this a little bit so that it looks like I think there's a full glass panel that goes right there. You walk into, you've got a little linen closet there. You've got a commode room here with a window. Beautiful. And then you've got the master closet, which is generous as well. Again, 10-foot ceiling, so you could put shelves all the way up if you want for your winter storage. There's where that 220 goes out for the outdoor patio heater, which is a pretty brilliant thing to do. So guys, the master closet, you have a door. It's optional, but they purchased it to go into the laundry room. Kind of cool. Now we're going to go upstairs. They did purchase it with the upstairs. Can you get it without the upstairs? Yeah, you go, I think you had another, what, 700, 800, 900 square feet. So off to the left here is a mechanical room, which still has room for storage, even though you have two furnace air handler units, your gas manifold, previous episode, all of the ductwork. And of course they did, I think this was an option, the Tech Shield radiant barrier. Either way, I think that's a good investment. And then off to the right here, they did the full wall there, the drywall wall, a little sound insulation and barrier. Another little storage space right over here, which, think about those Christmas decorations and some totes, etc. So guys, two windows here, and of course once the drywall goes up, you won't see as much light come there to the rear. But this is great space for, I don't know, crafts. Get our band together, the rock and roll band out here and practice, and however you would use that playroom for your grandkids. And then this is the TV space, so the TV will be right up against that wall, so plenty of room for a little theater there. Now that light again will be blocked by the drywall, but this is your bed bath combo. You walk in, you've got a bedroom right here, 9-foot ceilings on this, plenty of light coming in from the rear, from the woods. And then here you've got a generous, this really is a good size closet. Really shows that way in the model for sure. You know, things take on a different dimension when you have drywall and then when you don't. So you got a little narthex going in. And there is a linen closet and then a sink, a commode, and a shower. So guys, just wanted you to understand the Presley floor plan here and to get a feel for what the buyers, clients are experiencing. You know, about those windows, there is a package, an exterior package that you choose from, and it has everything there. So the client was looking more at the exterior colors of the Hardy board, etc., and not so much at the trim and the windows, which it was there, but it wasn't something that stood out. And so, you know, I think I fell short a little bit from helping her understand what her options were, but it is what it is. So guys, it's lovely, and I tell you what, the outdoors, this outdoor living space, this is going to be magnificent. One neighbor on that side, and then a bunch of woods over on that side. Hey guys, thanks for watching Building from the Ground Up. If you're in the market for a new construction home, we'd love to help you. I'll see you in the next video.